Welcome back, everybody. We are here on the Unorthoblocks server. So last episode I did get most of my village updated, added in a bunch of new houses and stuff. So it's actually looking like a proper town now instead of just a ragtag collection of houses. But I do have a problem. And the problem is starting right here with these chests. Notice I got a couple here, a few scattered here, got a number here, even got a random floating chest there, a number of shulkers just sitting around, chests here, all these chests. So as you can see, my storage area is, well, I guess scattered would be the best word for that. So what I need to do is build me, not a house, but at least a place to put all these boxes and kind of organize things. Because these are getting very messy. Because you look in here, it's got everything in it. You go to this one, it's got more of everything in it, but a little bit different. This one's even got more different everything in it. So to find anything, I've got to go through a whole bunch of chests. So today I am going to get started. You see up there where my iron farm is, I am going to build my warehouse up there. So the iron farm, I'm going to start off with a big tower where the iron farm is, and then have a lower, probably two-story building. But to get started, I need to clear that hill, because all I've got is a bunch of dirt and rocks and stuff back there. So I need to level everything off, and then I can actually start building. So for that, we are going to go into a time lapse. I know you all love those. So I'll be back in a few minutes after I've got the hill cleared off. And I think I'm just going to gather up these sugarcane or reeds. What are they calling them nowadays? Sugarcane. I think they were called reeds before. But anyway, I collect those up. I make paper. I get emeralds. I profit. now that I've got this hill all cleared out and survived a rampaging mob of zombies, we're going to start building a tower here around the iron farm and then build some more storage buildings so I can put all my stuff in them. Well, now that I've got the tower finished, let's start work on the other warehouses. I'm going to build 3 of these, one for the wood, one for the stone, and one for just miscellaneous items. Well, there you have it. We have finished up all my storage buildings. Got a nice little plaza here. So we'll start with this one here. This is where the iron farm was. So I had that big monstrosity just sticking out of the ground and floating in the air. So I put a structure around it. And then I've got storage for the iron and the roses. They're right there. The poppies, actually. And then I've just got some storage for precious metals and stuff in the chest around here. But looks much better now. It's got a structure, kind of a purpose. Tower with the big, collection down there, and it all drops into the correct chests. I added in this water elevator, which will take us all the way up to the top. So we have the original structure that I built probably at the very beginning of the season, with my villagers in there who I can trade. And then down here is where the infrastructure is. So we got the hoppers going down, and then I've got the sorting filters right here, one for the poppies and one for the iron. So it sorts it into the right chests. And we still have the zombie over here. And I got the water drop. It takes me all the way down here, so I don't have to, climb a ladder. And it is getting dark, so I think I'll get some sleep real quick. Now the daylight is back. We can come back out and look at the rest of this thing. I did the little room here underneath this hill that I'd leveled off. So this room is mainly for just miscellaneous unique items or special items, like bookcases, glowstone, item frames. I think I've got some of these phantom membranes around here. So it's sort of a catch-all for special or very limited stuff that you don't farm or get a lot of quantity of. And if we head over to this building, I do notice I thought I'd waxed all of the copper, but obviously I didn't, because some of it's getting that green patina on there. So I'm going to have to debate whether to swap that all out for pure copper, or maybe just leave it, because it gives it maybe a little character. Because, they look nice with the all copper, but I just didn't get enough beeswax, I guess, on there to fix them. But this building here is, I guess, the miscellaneous storage. So this holds a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. Unlike the other special storage over there, this has like the redstone. I've got some mob drops, bones. Got the loom here, so I've got the dyes in the chest next to it. Got a tool bench, so I've got a bunch of tools next to it. Wool, because I don't have it's got a little wool, not as much as I normally do. Cartography stuff. Got some plants and stuff in these chests over here. Got some leaves over in this one. Then, moss and flowers and that kind of stuff. When I added in these beans across the top with kind of staggered posts, I thought it made it look nice compared to some of the other buildings out there. So I do like the way this came out, even though they're not really functional or everything, but they do. I think they add a little character to the interior of the building. So next, I added in. Yeah, we got the awning and stuff. Where am I going? Let's go over to, let's see, this building is where the stone and stuff is. So I've got a bunch of all the kind of the mine stuff you mine. And I also got these tiny little blocks I can get from the Wandering Trader. So I thought that instead of putting an item frame with a block in it, I'm going to see if I can get all these blocks and just set those out in front so you know what's in all these different chests and stuff. I've not tried that before, but I think it'd be kind of interesting if I can get all those. It might be very difficult, though. I don't know if all of them are available, but I grab them from the trader whenever I can. And then this building here is for the wood. I've got the same architecture for all the buildings, just trying to join them all together. So, you know, with the stone and the diorite ceiling or roofs and stuff like that. So I was trying to just kind of join them all together. This is all storage stuff, so they all kind of look similar. You know, you can't mistake them for villager houses and that kind of stuff. But I think that's going to finish it for today. I've just got different types of woods and all these different chests. And that is about all I have for today. Thank you very much for watching. I think I'm going to try and get an episode out sooner. I've had a lot of real life stuff. Summer school, work, internet outages, power outages, heat waves, that kind of stuff has slowed me down, so I've not gotten a lot done. So hopefully I'll be able to get another episode out much sooner than this one was. I also want to encourage you to check the descriptions in the below the video there. I actually put links to all the other members of the Unorthoblocks server. They have been putting out videos, so I think you should go watch those while you wait for me to put out my next one. But until then, have a wonderful day, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye, everybody.